when you feel the bubble, I don't know what triggers it, but you know that something has triggered a bubble of energy, a surge of light. And it might be a seminar you've gone to, might be from being part of the mystical experience, having light transmitted to you. It could be many, many things. It could be a sign that just says, you can do it. If only they'd show me a sign, you can do it. And then you are in a bubble. Maybe you've written down a goal. I'm going to be self-motivated and I'm going to move. Maybe you've got your own website. I'm actually going to market it. I'm going to learn more about what I can do. Maybe you're on the path to enlightenment and you're like, no, I haven't been doing my meditation practice. I haven't been in a momentum. And all of a sudden, you're in a bubble of energy, a high divine energy. And then you go ahead and you begin. You begin your exercise regimen. You start something, I don't know if you do Weight Watchers or you get yourself a Fitbit and you get up to 12,000, 15,000, 20,000 steps a day. You start releasing weight, you're gaining energy, you feel fantastic. You're getting more things done. You're writing a daily list each night. You're getting it done the next day. So many different things that you are doing. You're creating. You knew you always wanted to write a book. You weren't sure what it was about. Perhaps you took advantage of me saying here, right here today, if any one of you would like my book writing course, which was about $350, you want it for free as a gift, you just put in the comments, I would like that as a free gift, or you can email team@mysticalexperience.com. team@themysticalexperience.com. One of us will put it in the comments page, what that actual email is. And we will gift that to you. And that will help you not just with writing a book, but also marketing it, creating videos for streaming, audio programs. It goes through everything that you can possibly imagine, even how to get an ISBN number, trademarking, patenting your products. It's a really full-on course. It's wonderful. It took me years to put it together. That can be your gift. Maybe that's the thing that will springboard you into your spiritual momentum where you're in the bubble. Now what happens? You're in the bubble, you're feeling it, you're hyped up, but rather than be hyped up, because you know what I'm talking about, you can be hyped up and be up here, and all of a sudden, because of the mind, you go crashing down. And then you're like in a funk. Oh, it's okay. You may have a day job and you continue to do your day job or a night job, whatever you're doing. But then the momentum that you had before has gone. The bubble has burst. Why? How does that happen? Well, what we're going to do now is a light transmission, and then we'll talk about how to have that not happen to you again. Now, what do you do for this light transmission? I'm going to do a prayer for you to start with. We're omnipresent. The divine knows exactly who you are. I speak to the divine presence within you. And then you can just gaze me. It'll only take a few seconds. You just gaze me softly, and the light is transmitted to you. So I'm going to begin that right here, right now. Everyone take a deep breath. Another deep breath in through your nose. Another deep breath. Exhale through your mouth. Another deep breath. I give thanks to the divine presence that lives and moves through you. Through you who are watching this. We are together right now in the omnipresent light. I'm speaking to your divine presence. Go before this soul and prepare the way. Bring up their oscillation so that they will know what to do and when to do it. Let them know that they are loved. Give them a new momentum, a new spiritual divine vibration to assist them, to give them that boost of light so that they will stay in this bubble of spirituality, of divine vibration, so that everything that will bring them happiness in this life will be attracted into their experience, as it always is. But this time they will see it. They will see the opportunities. We are breaking down those bubbles that have been veiling that person from their true purpose, their divine happiness. And anything that is within their body that doesn't belong, that doesn't give them the perfect health and vitality, may it be released from their life, because it is a lie pretending to be the truth. So I give thanks, Divine Presence, that this person watching this right here, right now, because there is only now, there's only this moment, that they will feel this, they will know it, that they will be exalted and enthused about their life again. Feel good about themselves, knowing they are never alone. Like that saying, we've got to do it alone, but we can't do it alone. We can't without you, Divine. It doesn't matter what their religious beliefs or non-religious beliefs. I know that you have gone before them to prepare the way, and they will see the signs, and I give thanks. This is what is going to assist you to get into your spiritual momentum. As I was saying before, if you're just using willpower, and willpower is important. If you're just using willpower, you get into that bubble of energy and then you go down even further in vibration. But when you practice meditation, when you have light transmitted to you, the spiritual momentum rather than the human will momentum keeps you oscillated in that frequency. So it is not as hard, it's not as much of a challenge, it's not as much of like a constipated willpower, I can do this, like the little blue engine up the hill. It is more like a flow. It's like you're that river ready to hit the ocean, to be part of the main ocean of enlightenment, of your purpose, of your divine beauty. And once you begin practicing meditation, doing something that you've always wanted to do, perhaps you're a very shy person, very sensitive, very shy. Go to Toastmasters. Do something that you'll be around people that perhaps were like you before, and you will learn how to speak in public. You'll learn how to communicate with people. This will give you more confidence within yourself. It takes a little while to gain confidence. We need experience in certain aspects of business to have confidence to speak about it. But even if you're extremely experienced and you're asked to go and speak about something at your business or at an event or at Toastmasters or at a seminar, because you're so experienced and you're very successful, but you don't know quite how to do it. It's a very different thing speaking in front of people. Well, then go to Toastmasters or somewhere where you can learn how to do that. Get yourself experienced in the things that you lack confidence in. It's not just about being able to do something, because anyone can build a spaceship. Anyone can learn to be a neuroscientist. It takes experience. But perhaps that's not for you. Perhaps you just want to be able to start your own website and start selling products you believe in. Write a book. Get a raise at your work. Get a different sort of career, something similar. Well, then you're going to need spiritual momentum, so that while you're doing your day job, you'll also be able to study at night and have that momentum going, so that you can, because a lot of people don't go to community colleges anymore, which actually does help. If you're studying a new type of computer science or whatever you're studying, I used to do a lot of events all over the world at different companies like the Seminar Company, Learning Annex, and everyone that would come to all of the, I used to be in New York every month. Everyone that would come to these community type events that were very inexpensive, they got a momentum up because they had camaraderie with other people, even if they didn't know them. Would walk in and they would be shy to start with, or a bit judgmental, what's this going to be about? And they would leave uplifted, every one of them. I could see it, I could feel it. Because then they're in with people. And today, one of the reasons people don't get into a momentum is they don't feel that they can be self-motivated. Not everyone is born with an entrepreneurial spirit. Real entrepreneurs have something different from past lives, like Richard Branson. I've met him and he's just absolutely amazing. He has that spiritual momentum. And I said to him, even though you don't think you're a spiritual or spiritually inclined, I can see that you are, I can feel that you are, because you've got this momentum. You're always challenging yourself, whether it's physically, whether it's balloons or yacht racing, and you're doing so much. You're always a philanthropist and you're an amazing spirit. And I said to him, I believe that's because past lives you've been enlightened before. And he said, that's very interesting. I don't know if I believe that, but I find it very fascinating. I said, your Kundalini is you're probably like remembering things and it gets your momentum going. And he said, well, also my family, my parents gave us self-motivation. I said, well, you chose those parents, so you'd be self-motivated. But what if you're not a Richard Branson? You weren't born with that entrepreneurial spirit, which all I believe as entrepreneurial spirit is someone who is in a higher spiritual momentum of oscillation. So before we go in any further about how you can be assisted with this, what we're going to do now, you're just going to see an ocean or something like that. I want you to, those of you who've got our beautiful mystical greeting cards that are filled with light, they're wonderful. You can write down your intentions and your goals in them. mysticalgreetingcards.com, absolutely filled with light, many, many different types of them. And you can write down what you're going to write down. If you don't have one of our beautiful cards, what I recommend is you just get a piece of paper and a pen and get ready to write down 3 things that you really would like to achieve. And then I want you to write down why you think you haven't achieved them yet. I'm talking about 3 things that you actually haven't achieved, but you wrote down perhaps at the beginning of this year that you were going to achieve them. Or it could be you went halfway through, but you didn't finish it. So just write those 3 things down. Write down why you think you didn't do it. And it could be as simple as, I didn't have my spiritual momentum. I didn't know how to do it. I gave up. I don't know why I gave up. The reason you gave up is because you didn't have a high enough oscillation to, like that wind at your back, to bring you forward. So we'll just get you to do that while you're writing that down. I'm going to be sending you more light. So enjoy that for just a few minutes, and I'll be back with you in a few minutes, and I'll be just sitting here meditating, sending you light. Here we go.
I am love. I'm in touch with who I am. I am love, woman.
beautiful ocean of light. People are happy when they're moving towards something. People get sad or depressed when they're not moving towards achieving something. Motion, just like this ocean, is allowing you to move towards something. Momentum, spiritual momentum. If you're doing nothing but your day job, you're going to lose energy. Create a goal, a project. Move towards something bigger than yourself, bigger than you've ever done before. An ideal. Find your ideal. Self-motivation is actually a person with a higher spiritual oscillation or vibration. You can ignite your spiritual momentum. When you are in this light-filled ocean of momentum, you will find yourself taking right divine action joyfully. You will know what to do. You will know you are not alone. The divine presence is with you. Right now, take a deep breath. Breathe out through your mouth. Be open and receptive to tap into this divine momentum. You are one with all the power that there is, all the magic that there is. You are that magic. And now you'll see me again. You are so loved. There is so much power within you. There are so many things that you can be doing to achieve what it is you want to achieve. First of all, if you don't even know what you want to achieve, begin to do something different. Look at some people stay the status quo. You might look at them as being successful. They have their own business, they're running it, they're making some profit, but that's never actually going up. And this isn't about money. Although when you do make more money, you have more power. It is about becoming stronger in spirit, stronger in your soul, stronger, more confident. So if you continue to do the same things over and over again, they say that that's insanity. You're expecting a change. And some people say, yeah, but I don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You just have to create a different type of wheel. Something you've never done before, but it's still the same wheel. I've said this before, and it's a perfect analogy. A lot of reasons why people don't get things finished is because they have too many eggs in too many different baskets. They've got all these different projects going, and they're in a bubble for this project, but they never finish it. They're in a bubble for this project, another bubble for this project. And what happens when you do that? You end up a basket case. You've got too many eggs in too many baskets. So build up those beautiful colored eggs into that beautiful golden basket of light and keep improving yourself. If you have managed to release weight and you always wanted to, how about getting your body stronger? Experience different types of exercise. Dance when no one's watching. Sing when no one's watching. Do things that will, work for you. If you are shy, join Toastmasters. Do something to improve different areas of your life where you're not confident. If you're not confident, I'm not talking about thin versus fat. I'm not into any of that. I'm talking about what you know you need to do to give yourself confidence and to create health and vitality in your life. Focus on one goal, one intention. You wrote down 3 things that you haven't achieved yet. Choose one of those things to achieve during the next 3 months. As I said, 131 days from today until January the 1st, 2020. You will be maybe a little shocked at how much you can achieve when this light is transmitted to you. I am praying for you, connecting you to your divine presence. Sometimes you feel like there's just a fine little hair away from you achieving it. Perhaps you've almost finished the book, but then you stopped, you didn't edit it, you thought, oh, I've changed so much, I don't like. Just finishing a project will build momentum, spiritual momentum. You'll feel more confident. The obstacles that you had built in your own mind will dissolve. It won't be a matter of just breaking down the obstacles. They were illusion to begin with. So I know that you can achieve anything. Don't have too many eggs in too many baskets. Now, if you're going to achieve a goal that is a manifestation for business, like writing a book or a website, that's one goal. Yes, you can have other goals if it's for physical. So say, for example, from today onwards, you set a goal for yourself for your physical health, well-being, for your spiritual well-being. Begin meditation, become part of the mystical experience, or at least experience having this light transmitted to you for 34 days. I get your photograph, I gaze your photograph until it turns to white. I pray over it. You send me 3 things that you would like me to pray for you during those 34 days. And any of the mystical experience people, even if this is a replay, because there's going to be people that don't know about this, it may be completely new to them. Please comment how it's achieved, how you have achieved more in your life and become more confident, and that you are now in this bubble of life. It is not about us. It's about everyone on this planet. It is about learning to get out of the little self and into the big self, our higher self. Devotion, worship to that, love for that. When you love that, so much more is achieved. The spiritual momentum, spirit is there lifting you up, assisting you to turbocharge you into the hemisphere of all good. Everything is possible for you. But without spiritual momentum, my friend, it is, I'm tired. I think I'll sit down and have a pizza. Know that you are loved and that all things are possible for you. Thank you so much. Please let your friends know about this so that they can watch the replay. So again, if you want to watch a lot of different videos on meditation practice, a lot of free videos, you can go to themysticalexperience.com. And if you would like the free book writing course, which includes a lot of different things, it's not just about book writing, to assist you, to give you encouragement, there's videos, there's workbooks, there's so much information there, and you would like that for free as a gift, put it in the comments you would like it, or just send an email to team, T-E-A-M, at themysticalexperience.com and put in the subject line you would like the free gift, and we will email that to you. I know that everything is possible for you. I'm walking again because everything is possible for me through spirit, through the divine light. So I give thanks to the divine, to my teacher, to all of you. We are all one together in that light. So get going, be in your spiritual bubble, know that you are loved and that everything is possible for you.